and mind. Then they will realize that the physical and mental life is a fool's paradise. And it is this fact that I want to tell you by quoting a wonderful story. Don't forget the story. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful pair of white pigeons, a he pigeon and a she pigeon. They both lived in a great tree on a mountainside.
When you have husband, wife,
When you have husband and wife
living
together,
they are together.
they are two pigeons, he, she. Pigeons are very great lovers of family life, where husband and wife are devoted to each other faithfully. But besides that, this pair of pigeons was very unique. They had some chemical formula in their hormones that could transform, listen carefully, digested food material into gold, which they released daily in the form of golden dung. They were very famous. They were challenging modern chemistry. They were famous. Every holy scripture was singing their glory. Every TV, radio, newspaper was booming with their news. But nobody had seen them. Every man and woman thought this was mere gossip, except for some wise men who had seen them. Now, one day it happened. A hunter came to the mountain tree where the he pigeon and she pigeon were residing. The pair of pigeons dropped the dung directly in front of the hunter, and at the moment of falling, lo, the dung turned into gold. "Well, well," said the hunter, "for 80 years, from my childhood till now, I have had bird droppings on the brain, but I have never once seen gold in a bird's dung." The hunter could not believe it was gold, so he went to the gold merchant in the jewelry shop and requested the jeweler to examine and test carefully that gold. After carefully examining and testing, the jeweler found it was real. 100% pure gold, without a doubt. Oh, the hunter returned to the tree where the he and she pigeon had their home and set a snare in the tree. This pair of pigeons was fool enough in love with each other to forget their danger, and they perched on their customary spot in that very same tree. Of course, both were caught immediately by that hunter. Then the hunter freed them from the snare and put them in a cage and took them home. But he thought to himself as follows, "What am I to do with these pigeons of ill omen? If anybody should ever discover their peculiarity of transforming their dung into gold, then I would be reported to the king. In that case, my whole life would be in genuine danger. So I should take the pigeons both, and I should report to the king myself." And so he did, with full introduction of their making gold through their dung. Oh, when the king saw the pigeons, his lotus eyes blossomed. He felt supremely gratified. The king commanded his guardsmen, please carefully guard these pigeons. Look after them, their food and water, lots of food, air, rest, anything they want to eat and drink. Then the prime minister of the king came and said to the king, hey, king, wise king, pigeons are hatched from eggs. Why should you keep them? You have no evidence except the mere incredible assurance of a hunter who may be expert in white lies. Is gold ever present in the dung of any bird, including pigeons? So I ask you, take these pigeons from the cage and set them free without delay. So the king, taking the advice of the prime minister of the kingdom, freed these pigeons from their cage. And the pigeons, freed, perched on the lofty arch of the doorway just long enough to drop their dung, which was pure gold, and then they both, the he-pigeon and she-pigeon, flew away in the open sky, chanting this proverb. Urvam tavadaham murkha vidya pajabandhaka tato raja cha mantri cha sarvam vai murkha mandalam. Which is to say, no doubt, the first-class fool am I, with my dear wife, who for the summum bonum we're going to risk our life. And then the hunter, who had us on his tether, and then the king and his prime minister, we were all fools for the whole life together. And after reciting this stanza, they took their freedom flight absolutely carefree through the atmosphere. Now, do you know this pair of pigeons? They are the cosmic I am and cosmic energy, cosmic prana. The tree on the mountain is the body. The hunter is the mind. The king, the individual I am, with his prime minister, earthly wisdom. What is enlightenment? Enlightenment is when you know and feel that the life of the individual I am, identified with body and mind, is nothing but fool's paradise. Then you cannot remain without enlightenment. When the sense of I am resides on the level of the body and mind, then you are practically dead, and you are in the artificial world of Disneyland, where everything you can see from earth to heaven is but the land of fantasy. The real life of I am begins with awareness. After enlightenment, your body becomes a cosmic TV. Your mind becomes the subjective ocean of remote control radio waves. If you meditate and hold on to the sense of I am beyond the body and mind, then you will feel your real being, and you will come out of that fool's paradise, and you will have real paradise for good. Om Shanti. Shri Brahmananda. Sarasvati.
Any question? How do you like it?
Oh, how do you like the story? A plus Krishna.
Anybody had anything to tell?
Anybody has anything to tell? Wherever Guruji goes, there are pigeons, and he feeds them.
Always.
San Francisco, London, always there's the pigeons, and they love Guruji.
Hawaii?
Hawaii. Now even doves have moved to the ashram. Yeah, they were never there. They were in St. Augustine, doves lived in outside their window.
I heard a rumor that you're going to stay here for 1 or 2 months.
And I am with you all the time.
With you all the time.
By family.
I promise you.
There are only one I am.
There is only one I am.
No two I am.
No two I am.
Although computer, TV, many.
Although computers and TVs are many.
These are computer,
These are the computers,
TV.
TVs.
But I am. After the only one.
But I am is awareness, is only one.
I am we.
I am the way.
I am mean, not body mind.
I am means not the body and mind.
I am Alpha and Omega.
I am the Alpha and Omega.
You cannot tell any sentence without I am.
You cannot tell any sentence without I am.
I feel
Who's new?
always new.
Who is new?
I tell anything about that.
Tell anything without I am.
What
First,
is
your
your name?
name and what you do.
My name is Caroline, and I'm a nurse. I work in intensive care.
Oh, don't tell anything about that.
Tell any sentence without I am.
Can I say something?
Sure, anything.
I want to help people, and I want to help sick people, but sometimes it's hard for me because I see they're suffering so much, and the treatment that we have to give them requires them to suffer more. You know, with the putting in the lines and intubation and the bite blocks, and I want to help sick people, but I feel like we're hurting them more with their treatment, you know, to prolong their life, and by prolonging their life, we're giving them suffering, and I'm having a hard time dealing with that.
I am with you.
I am with you.
I forgot.
He dropped out
I
of
was
medicine.
doctor.
He was a doctor. I wasn't.
A month.
Once,
A doctor
a doctor
and priest
and a priest,
out.
they were both out,
Somebody died.
and somebody died
India.
in India.
A woman fire.
So they opened the fire. They
died.
started the fire, cremation. Yeah.
And you can see that body
You could see the dead body
from far away.
from far away.
And priest and doctor are barking,
The priest and the doctor were walking,
talking. Oh, we are both outside.
Oh, we are both outside.
Who is the third one?
Who is the third one?
To kill. To kill.
To
Kill.
kill?
Doctor and priest are famous by killing.
Doctors and priests are both famous for killing. Oh my word.
We are both outside.
They're both outside.
Who is the person?
And who is the third person?
You bet? You bet?
Do you get it?
After he remembered her car, big thing.
Doctors are famous for killing. The Guruji never goes to the hospital.
I'm with you.
Say that God heals all wounds and the doctors collect the fees.
I'm with you.
With you also, agreed, Jack.
I don't know if it's true or not. I think so.
I think you said he's with you.
India,
In India.
a doctor was being checked.
A doctor was giving a lecture.
He was telling Saudi out of hunting,
And he was telling nowadays out of
Andy,
100,
90 people die,
90 people die
although treatment.
due to the treatment.
All
He said this openly
thousand,
to thousands and thousands of people,
the doctor.
doctors,
One doctor was
and one doctor rose up
about the way to attack
and he asked, what is the way to save
poverty.
properly?
Poverty.
Now, poverty, how to spare people, and the answer was poverty.
Who are poor?
If you're poor, you
You are
can't
that.
afford the whole system anyway.
You are that.
You're saved. You're with God. There's no one else.
I was saying,
Guruji was doing brain surgery. He's been in many departments of medicine and a professor of medicine. To say the least.
I remember on the ashram on Saturdays we used to do the fire ceremony for 5 minutes with someone lying on the ground, and it was tremendous healing. I've done that here quite a bit and seen miraculous results, miraculous healing, just from the fire ceremony and the crystals. This is a marvelous method that you have brought to us through your knowledge.
You were doing it at one time when Guruji was in London, no?
Yeah,
For a long time.
yeah. I'll do it again at the ashram as soon as I get angry and stuff. If anybody needs healing, don't go to the doctors. 5 minutes of fire ceremony and crystals and you're healed.
I was, by the way, one day I saw hospital.
By the way, so long. Guruji's been through a lot, never went to hospital, but once attack came out. And no choice but to go to hospital one time, one day.
For Monday, I had to pay $2,000.
For one day, I had to pay $2,000.
Everything he from me. But
All those things you said were for him that time. Pipes and tubes. But then Guruji checked himself out against medical advice.
Amen. That's how I got out.
And he wrote the doctor a long letter apologizing as he gave him his paper. I don't disrespect you, did a good job, thank you. I have to go. Get to ashram. Get programmed.
I want to go back to the doctor who wanted to cut me open from my veins and dance in front of me. That's why I went to ashram. People are joking, but I don't want to insult them.
minutes.
5 minutes.
Feel body of electricity.
Feel body of electricity.
Feel motion of pulsation
Feel ocean of pulsation
from body to atmosphere.
from your body to the atmosphere.
From atmosphere to movement.
From the atmosphere to your body.
No thinking,
No thinking.
no memory,
No memory.
no angry.
No language.
For the time being.
For the time being.
Attention
Attention
on your whole body.
on your whole body.
But section,
First, the skin.
movement of rhythm
Bombardment of atoms
from all sides.
from all sides.
You have free heavy weight on the body.
You have 3 elephants' weight on your body.
Muscle,
Muscles,
extension,
skeleton.
but extension is waiting by you.
Your skeleton is meditating for you.
Bone marrow,
Bone marrow,
every organ.
every organ.
First found out
First, find out
anything without pulsation,
anything without pulsation,
without vibration,
without vibration,
without thinking,
without electricity,
even hair and nails,
even your hair and nails,
from the head to the feet.
from the head to the feet.
Bubble attention,
Powerful attention.
no more physical body,
No more physical body.
body of thinking.
Body of electricity.
No one believes anything
Don't believe anything,
but feel.
but feel.
We are tired of feeling everything.
We are tired of believing everything.
Whole body becomes our heart.
Your whole body becomes your heart.
Whole heart,
The whole earth,
whole atmosphere.
whole atmosphere.
One phase of sensation,
Pulsation of skin.
bombardment of rhythm.
Bombardment of atoms.
Anything without pulsation,
Is there anything without pulsation?
bubble vibration.
Powerful attention.
Your body is very happy
Your body is very happy
because you are with body.
because you are with your body.
Mind is very happy
Mind is very happy
because mind become cosmic.
because your mind has become cosmic.
Oh, I am become very happy
Your I am becomes very happy
because it become cosmic,
because it becomes cosmic,
like super.
like blue sky.
One made after title.
1 minute absolute silence.
Now come down
Come down
into a physical body.
into the physical body.
Feel the physical body
Feel your physical body
with pulsation.
with pulsation.
New body,
A new body,
new mind,
a new mind,
new mind.
a new I am.
Prayer for healing
Prayer
and
for
world peace.
healing and world peace.
Om.
Om.
Raise your hand.
Raise your hands.
Find feel healthy.
When you feel electricity,
Om. Om
Om yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarkamiva bandhanan mrityor mukshiyamamritat swaha. Om Trayambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarkamiva bandhanan mrityor mukshiyamamritat swaha.
Om.
Trayambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarkamiva bandhanan mrityor mukshiyamamritat swaha. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti Om. Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti Om.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Thank you, Prakash, for reminding of the crystal home of healing.
you.
I'm going to do that again this summer.
You will be here tomorrow.
Tomorrow we will be here.
Wednesday.
Wednesday,
What is going in that life?
Body is going, not I. And Buddha Purnima is coming that time. We'll be in the train
Oh?
under the full moon, very luxurious.
You're all
Warriors.
here, Guruji.
Uh, you?
Guruji, sometimes, I hear a lot of the Sanskrit. I don't understand a lot, but
Nobody handles that.
But if I just
Nobody handles it.
but what I mean to say is, if I enjoy the
I
vibrations, it's
mean,
good.
dance doesn't.
I have no idea what's going on.
But I'm just saying, if I give up my
What
mind,
is the purpose?
What is the purpose?
To cultivate a healthy body.
To stimulate the electrical body.
Sure. No, nobody handles that.
Nobody understands, just to feel it.
I just lay back, enjoy, and relax.
Ah,
and
yes,
listen,
yeah.
and I'm happy.
You want, I can.
Many people say chanting is to shut the mind.
It's Ronnie, right?